to 30 in front of his Niners bench. A pretty good return as the Niners moving right to left will start about their own 32-yard line. Roderick Teamer out of Tulane made the stop.
Yeah, they ran a little cross stunt there. That was Roderick Teamer and Harris that ran it and they able to come up with the tackle. And so for the Saints, Granderson, Ryan Brzee, Cam Jordan, and there's another Nathan Shepard, the defensive tackles.
Brock Purdy.
Brock
Gets
Purdy.
the start at quarterback. Takes the snap under center, toss to the near side. That's Cody Schrader. Takes it outside the numbers, and he picks up good yardage there. Cam Jordan on the tackle. Picked up 5. Was get out to Jeff Nowak. This River Bears disposal. Saints sideline report.
5 yards.
Something that DA has been very clear about is that no one has jumped out yet to grab that strong safety position next to Tyrann Mathieu. Something that we've been talking about all camp today. Looks like Will Harris.
Brock Purdy short path, out of bounds, 6 yards to.
Relevant in 2022. Since that time, he's 21 and 6.
Okay, Brock goes 1 for 1 for 6 yards.
Anything but irrelevant. High formation, play action. Purdy middle of the pocket.
Is that good?
Pressure throws it completely to the near side to his tight end, Brandon Willis, who was caught by the ankle by DeMarco Jackson.
1 reception for 6 yards for Brandon Willis, tight end at number 9.
Marco Jackson, all over the field, but the one thing that he didn't do well last week was really cover the tight ends.
Oh, when the Saints come marching in. Oh, when the Saints come marching in.
Defensive tackle, they got to get there, and they did not.
They rushed the ball.
Got a first down on the first 2 plays for the 49ers.
A s-
Cody Schrader is the one.
3 plays,
Center is Purdy. Takes the
3 touches for Schrader,
side. Schrader has it, but he is
2 catches.
Monty Taylor and DeMarco Jackson just kept pushing him to the
Number 38, running back Cody Schrader. Shotgun Brock Purdy, incomplete, short left.
Really nice job there by Monty Taylor, not allowing that tackle to be able to get him on the edge. And then, like you talked about, you see the speed right there for DeMarco Jackson.
And by loss of a yard, so second and 11. The Niners moving right to left on their own 41-yard line. Purdy now shotgun, nobody with him.
It's 3rd down
Looking at Schrader
on the San Francisco 41-yard line.
Yeah, he was trying to go to
Third.
Schrader. Nice job by Monty Taylor. He had the
3rd and
inside
11.
slot guy, but he kept working outside because on the edge, that's who he was going to pick up. And Schrader, the running back from Missouri,
Incomplete,
had a
deep
really,
left
really strong year
to be
from Missouri.
Breezy.
Getting the start because you don't have
Breezy.
So the Saints will be in dime formation here on this
The 49ers punter will come out. Will it be Presley Harvin? Will it be my favorite player in the league?
Schrader to his right, 3 receivers to his left. Takes the snap. Looking, there's some pressure hit as he throws the ball up and incomplete.
Purdy was hit as he threw the ball.
Ryan Brzee.
They can't protect him.
Put the pressure on, and he hit Purdy as he let it go.
Yeah, Chase Young and Brian Brzee
Just
run the
bash
side
him
right there.
up.
If Kool-Aid can get his footing, you see he's down there messing with his shoes, and I don't know if he got banged up a little bit, but if he can get his footing, Kool-Aid McKinstry, he's going to run off the field. He's jogging slowly, and I don't know if he got hit by the knee, but
Is that gonna
if he
punt,
gets to that
dude?
football, he's got a shot to make that interception. And Jeff, maybe give us something on him because he's going to go over there by the trainer. He got hit by the knee or something.
The punt by Percy Harvin is away to the far side. Cedric Wilson takes it far side inside of his own 10. Back across the 15, hit hard.
The crowd is erupting on the punt return for it.
The Saints will have the football. 12:47 to play in the first quarter for the first time back after this on the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
Pelicans fans, it's time to get your tickets for the 2024-25 NBA season.
12:47 left on the clock.
Partial plans like our 12-game weekend plan and single-game tickets for all of the Pelicans.
Brock is 1 for 3, 6 yards. They got 4 rushing yards on 2, so the 49ers have 10 yards.
Create an incredible experience at every single game. Purchase your tickets now
They ran
Pelicans.com.
4.
If you're away from home and need
5
routine
plays.
medical care, use the United Health
They had
Passport
5
benefit
plays.
from People's Health. You'll pay your usual copay for in-network care. No referrals necessary. And remember,
5 plays,
you're always covered for
10
emergency
yards,
and urgent
2
care
minutes and
worldwide. To
13
learn
seconds
more,
off the
call
clock.
1-855-633-4207. Plans are insured
There's
by United
85%
Healthcare Insurance Company or
or 87% of the first quarter left. You get a Medicare ad. I'm yelling over a Medicare ad. The win probability is already 50.9% Saints. It is already 50.9% Saints. According to the win probability, the 49ers have already lost the game, and the Saints have not had a snap. That's the up-to-date calculation.
Tailgates going way past postgame. Sunday night overtime.
Where's my 49er fans at? Who's going to win the game? Is it just type Saints in chat.
Given Sunday. You never forget the way some things taste. Saints football tastes like Miller time. Celebrate responsibly.
I tell you, next week is going to be 49ers and Raiders, and they're going to be winless. And they're going to talk about how this game means nothing.
On that last play, Kool-Aid looks like he got kind of undercut the receiver, got a little contact, limped off the field, went to the bench immediately, then worked his way into the blue injury tent. Still has not emerged.
Who's hurt?
Thank you, Jeff. Derek Carr under center. Was I formation.
Derek
Takes
Carr
the
under
runner
center?
out to the right and false start. False from Morrow on play number 1. The Saints with 9 penalties last week.
Start. Number 8, Arizona offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's a kick in the gut.
Taysom Hill up the middle to 8 yards after a 5-yard penalty. It's a 2nd and 7. Replay first down.
How do they play Taysom Hill? Taysom is at the fullback now. He's at the tailback now, and so you want to see how they play him. So technically, Taysom at tailback, and it was that fullback who played before.
First and 15, and he gets the handoff middle of the field. Across the 15, up near the 20-yard line. Taysom Hill will be about 7 yards short of the first down as he's the halfback.
Longest play of the game, 8 yards on one try. Then they get 3. Now the Saints take 3 yards on the second. And now it's 2nd and 7. Listen to Deuce McAllister. Play under review. Derek Carr, QB number 4. It's 3rd and 4. Play under review. He gained 3 yards. Presley Harvin leads the punter is the leading yard gainer, and if they just punted, they could have gained the yards. You don't have to show your playbook. Just take your yards. Plays under review. What are the announcers saying?
253 a pound. He had a
It's
creep
on commercials. Good hit. San Francisco challenged a 3-yard pass, and play was ruled a catch.
Front of the New Orleans Saints. See owner's manual for important operating instructions.
Ready to jumpstart your career? Goodwill Technical College is now enrolling, and this is your
Carr is
chance to
1 for
build a
1
brighter
for 3
future.
yards.
We've got the programs that will
Taysom
take
Hill
you
is
from the classroom to the
one
career
rush
of your
for 8
dreams.
yards.
I'm on my way to success,
It-
thanks to Goodwill Technical.
Financial aid and
It's
scholarship
3rd
available, as well as
down.
care and transportation
Goodwill.
GoodwillTech.edu or call now to secure your spot. Saints fans, let's take a 30-second timeout for a quick mental getaway.
30-second timeout for Make My Bed.
Crystal clear waters. Remember, your perfect getaway is just a short drive away. So head east for the ultimate timeout from the hustle and bustle. Fresh seafood, stunning sunsets, and relaxing beaches. All waiting for you in Pensacola. Sundays with the Saints and any day with your toes in the sand.
You. Okay, here, it's 0-0.
Strengthening our power grid. From the CBD to New Orleans East. Uptown to Byward.
So I guess cracking my knuckles, I should only do that when I'm in a when I randomly call people on that other thing I play with. It's fourth and 2 on the New Orleans Saint 25. The Broncos are up 6-0 on Green Bay. Just got a pop-up that told me that. They haven't even kicked the field extra point yet.
Hey, you talk about the pressure. You know, you had an opportunity to see something down the field and really.
Brock Purdy is 1 for 3. Derek Carr is 2 for 2.
Probably would have had to push the ball a little bit further.
A 37-yard punt pushed out of bounds. No return.
He can't make the guys miss on the edge. And
That puts the 49ers 3 yards behind where they punted. So
Here we are. Overloading a lane. Cowing.
the Saints just gained a +3 on the punting, and we're going towards the 49ers end zone. Lou Headley, the punter, number 15, 1 punt, 37 yards, no return. I believe Presley went 50 yards and had a 17-yard return. So that's 33 yards versus 34 yards. Is Brock Purdy coming back out? Brock Purdy incomplete. Deep right.
To his left, down, nobody to throw to. Chase Young is right there. Chase Young finally knocks him down as he throws across the field. That's Shamar John Charles had it in his hands and couldn't bring it down as Purdy threw it across the
Number
field.
82, San Francisco dropped it.
interception. I mean, and you talked about Chase Young being able to be an athlete. He makes this play, but that was one of the tight ends that comes over and be able to knock that football out. That was Eric Super.
Yep, let's go quickly now to Jeff Nowak with his River Bears.
The punt-
Saints Sideline Report.
The kick returner, Schrader, touches the ball for the 4th time this game, up the middle, 2-yard gain. So the 49ers have used one player 4 times already, and he's not gone past 3 rushes for 6 yards and a punt, the kickoff return for like 9. He's got an overall 19 yards. He's leading the game in yardage.
Chase Young as well, forcing that back inside. And you talked about Anthony Orchard being able to step up and make the tackle there. Full power action.
You think Chase Young is playing?
Quincy Kool-Aid McKissick go into the locker room with a little left. Hopefully, put a little sleeve on it and continue to play.
So 3rd and 8 for the Niners.
3rd and 8 for the Niners.
Possession. Purdy out of the empty backfield.
And-
The throw stands in the middle pocket. Now he moves to his right out of time. Cam Jordan and Granderson in pursuit, and then will knock it out of bounds, and that'll be a sack for Granderson, I believe.
Purdy takes a sack.
Yeah, just really nice job with the
Minus 2 yards.
They're not allowing anybody to be able to come free, not the pressure that
It's 4th and 10.
kind of NASCAR
The 49ers went
defensive ends on the field, and they
that drive. They had 0 yards. 3 plays for 0 yards. Only 50 seconds taken off the clock. There's 9.5 minutes left in the game. The Saints get the ball. A really good punt. Presley Harvin kicks 56 yards. He's already had 100 yards. The San Francisco punter has 100 yards, and that's why the 49ers are in danger of potentially getting a safety with the Saints snapping the ball on the 6-yard line with the car to come out. Purdy is 1 for 4.
nice job of being able to let it hit and it spun back and
The Saints run for 4 yards.
Nothing really the Saints could do. He decided to let it.
Left tackle to the no 10. New Orleans 10-yard line. Up to the 10 from the 6.
Possession Saints. Carr under center, I formation. Jamal Williams gets it left side, running towards the numbers and takes it up around the 10-yard line.
He's at the 10-yard line.
Pick up of 4 yards. Kevin Gibbons.
49ers, it looks like they're going to stay.
Taysom Hill tries to run up the middle and he loses a yard.
Yes. Second and down, 6 under.
Nobody has, there's not a 10-yard play in the game yet.
Taysom now the lone deep back. Taysom gets the handoff and he is hit in the backfield. Taken down quickly. I might. Yep.
Yeah, nickel corner right there. That's a block that Chris Olave has got to make. Right there, you run a little split zone, and Chris Olave, he's the guy that has to be able to feel it. You talk about how
It's 4th and 7.
And you look at it, they bring the fullback into the game, and one of the things you ask your receivers to do, they've got to be able to come in and dig some of those safeties and linebackers and corners out, and time the corner makes the play.
Jair Brown, and now the Saints face a 3rd and 7. Backed up about the 9-yard line. Carr takes it from the shotgun, takes the snap, now looks to the near side. That pass is incomplete, in and out of the hands of Cedric Wilson. Number 31, Ricardo Green, their second-round pick out of Florida State, made the play, and the Saints will be forced to punt, and this will be backed up into their end zone.
4th punt of the game.
Looks like a pretty good football, a little bit maybe behind, but that ball hits him in the hands. Looking at that Rouse's Market Jumbotron, and that ball, he does a nice job of just running that out, and it hits him in the
It wasn't even 10. He wouldn't have.
That's one that Cedric has to be able to come up with, really nice job as far as protection by that Saints offensive line and Jamal Williams.
They're saying Derek Carr's throw was good, but he didn't have enough yards.
Goes through his hands, hits him in the face.
So now Matthew Hayball comes in with punting from his own end zone. Jacob Cowan to our right catches it in the air at the Saints midfield and now takes it towards his bench. So good field position for San Francisco.
Okay.
They will have the football at their own, or should I say at the Saints. 41
Brock Purdy for
We will
coming
take a break
coming out for the 3rd time.
Scoreless contest. Niners have the football. 8:01 play here in the first quarter. New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
Brock Purdy is 3rd time's the charm. His 3rd possession in the first 7 minutes of the game. At this rate, he's on pace for 12 possessions. But the average game is like 8 possessions. The average game is about 8 or 9, maybe 10 possessions, but you get into 12, touching the ball 12 times, you're not going to put that would be punting 600 yards if nobody scores. So we're going to cap the punters at 300 yards. They usually get 6 punts. That's normal. Okay, 50 a pop, 300 yards. Okay, that's normal. That's how a normal game ends up. He's optimizing your punts, and 49ers aren't the best position possible. They're in the enemy position after the 42 yard. They need 42 yards to score. They're gonna get a goose. They control the clock. They burned one timeout already. They already burned one timeout. Let's listen.
Thanks.
Still
Looking for a new
commercials.
job or career in the transportation.
I'd expect the 49ers. They're already in range to kick it, guys. The 49ers are leaving points on the board if they lose a single yard. They lose a single yard in the game, which, besides Purdy getting sacked for 2, nobody's really. They have had positive. They have moved the ball 3 or 4 yards per play. They should get one good play to move it up to the 36, roughly, and then they'd be kicking a 45. I expect right now. I'm mathematically. And they get the 49ers lose 3 yards. I'm trying to figure out why my team is not scoring points. Okay, you're making my city look bad. Okay, it can't. What have you been up to today? Well, I don't know if I did anything besides think about football. Probably watch it. I'm researching Russian spears, old poking sticks. A peasant spear, the ones that were actually used. I'm looking at old pointy sticks. Okay. Brock Purdy completes a pass for 5 yards. Brock is 2 for 5. He has 11 yards. Okay. What am I doing all day? I'm waiting for Brock Purdy to not suck. We waiting for a behind the back pass. Waiting for that wow moment. Brock Purdy incomplete, deep right to Trent Taylor. Trent Taylor, who I swear was a Bengal, was an ex-Cincinnati Bengal. Trent Taylor. Let me double check this. Looking at Trent Taylor stats. Yeah, he played for the Bengals. So I'm not going to be a fan. I'm not that cheap. Just because you have some guy that used to play for the Bengals doesn't he's still dropping the. Don't you ever try to poach my players. Firstly, he put a 36-yard punt down at the 5-yard line. See, this punt is 1 yard better than this punter, Presley Harvin, is my favorite player in the league. And he's been my favorite player for the last 4 years. He's my MVP, my most valuable punter. Shout out to Isaac Punt's channel. The Pittsburgh Steelers let the greatest punter of our generation go. And y'all worried about quarterbacks. Punters get 50 yards a kick. Presley just got 35 on that yard, but it's coughing inside the 5-yard line. Couldn't be any better.
He probably had 10 more yards.
Derek Carr right past 7 yards. Good Carr, 7 yard.
First and 10 at the 5. Saints in white jerseys, gold pants. Carr back to throw. Middle of the pocket, standing in the end zone now. Throws it to the near side, complete to Foster Moreau. Keeps his feet in bounds.
Foster Moreau, number 87 of the New Orleans Saints, with his first catch of the season. First catch of the season for these guys. These guys have to play all year. The 49ers have been milking one guy every time. The 49ers have one guy who's ready to run and get in the end zone. I see Derek Carr using multiple guys. They have 2 quarterbacks. A 15-yard run by Jamal Williams. And now we hear rap music. Eminem's the biggest run of the game so far. 9 minutes into the game. And now Taysom Hill busts off an 11-yard run. Taysom has 3 carries for 18 yards. Brock Purdy is 2 of 6 for 11 yards. Taysom Hill has the more yards than Purdy.
Between the numbers and the hash mark, one down by Tracy Walker out of UL Lafayette, but after the 15-yard run by Jamal, Taysom follows it up with 11 yards.
Yeah, they'll give you the same play, except on the flip side, they'll give you different personnel. This is going to be a lead again, this time with Adam Prentice.
Oh, when them Saints come marching in. Oh, when them Saints come marching in.
So the Saints well out of the end zone, there.
Oh, Wyndham Saints.
Jamal Williams was the run back. Now he goes in motion. Carr to throw. No in the pocket. Looking across the middle. Complete to Chris Olave. Into Niners territory down to about the 41-yard line on the left side. Right about the number 40. Bernardo Green again on the tackle.
Yeah, what's interesting here when you go and look at it, you have a zero or a nose right there, and so Eric has to handle that by himself. He had the motion with the back out of the backfield to remove that linebacker. And once he's removed, then I know that the middle of the field is going to be open, and you see Chris Olave on that skinny post that Derek Carr was able to hit.
So Jamal Williams 15 takes 11. Chris Olave 19 yards on that. And the Saints have it. First and 10 at San Francisco's 43. Toss to the outside. Jamal Williams, but he is brought down quickly by the linebacker Curtis Robinson, and that will be a loss.
Yeah, he's got to get inside of that block, Taysom cut it. He's got to be
The Saints are close enough to kick. They're at the 43-yard line. It's 3rd and 11.
put his foot down and cut inside of that block.
They lost 4 yards on the run. They gained it back.
Sync up Saints radio.
It's 3rd and 11
Sunday at 1 p.m. with the Saints.
at the San Francisco 43. They just need to get inside the 40 to kick. They need 3 more yards to kick. You want this? And a stopwatch blue timer. I assume that's it. Modern emotes. So the Saints are going to run a 3rd down play and then kick it. They did good. Derek Carr short left for 5 yards to the 38. They can kick this, right?
To the left, along the middle of the pocket. Now throws across the middle. That ball is caught by Cedric Wilson. Kind of bobbled it a little bit, but went to the ground, made the completion inside of the 40-yard line. Picked up 5. Demetrius Flanagan.
It's 4th down.
Right now, the Saints are
They
going to
can-
bring that offense out there
They're keeping the offense out.
on the field. Normally, it's a hard count situation. You get anybody, obviously, to jump.
Derek Carr short right for 7 yards. They get the 1st down.
So the Saints with a 4th and 5.
Let Derek cook.
San Francisco 38, moving left to right here in the first quarter. Scoreless contest. 2 minutes to play. Carr takes
see-
the snap, middle of the pocket, throws to the near sideline. Then
This is Derek Carr playing.
Bob Means, the rookie, makes his first catch.
This is the best quarterback in the city right now.
Preseason, and Samuel Womack on the tackle, but Means picked up 7.
This is Derek Carr. This is Derek. And the fans know it. Oh, God. Oh, God. All the 49ers know it.
Young, the inside move.
This is the worst nightmare.
Throw it probably a little early, but he
This is the worst nightmare.
right there underneath the Bud Means.
Are they even going to put Purdy out for the second quarter? Another 10-yard play for 1st down at the San Francisco 21. And the clock is ticking. No, it is. I don't know if the clock is ticking. 1:34 left on the clock. 21-yard line.
He had a San Francisco player down, and it was actually
Who's hurt?
their tight end that blocked him. And I don't know if his leg just got caught in the ground or what, but that was Foster Morrow that came up with the block.
49er down.
We will check on the injured 49er. We will take a break in the first quarter.
He got shreked, man. At the end of his season.
Radio Network.
Dude, they just ended the season. But that's the end of the season. There's not even. Wait till next month. You got to go on the road and play the Raiders. If you win this ass 40, you ain't got no win at home. Just your daddy won the Super Bowl, what, 30 years ago? Your daddy ain't playing tonight. This ain't your daddy's 49. This ain't my. You will never watch the 49ers like I watch them. You will never see them actually be good.
CraigsElectrical.com.
Saints fans, Cam Jordan here. Get ready for game day at the Saints VIP tailgate brought to you by BullseyeEventGroup.com.
Yeah, that sweet New Orleans music. What's that San Francisco music? Dave.
Features a premium buffet by Food Network chef Aaron May and a premium open bar for 3 hours. Start Saints game day the right way. Get your Saints VIP tailgate tickets today at BullseyeEventGroup.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you
The Saints are
unbeatable
just
mileage for all kinds of unbeatable
60.7% chance
destinations, like time in the
win
sun at the
probability.
beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters.
Most of the
One number
49ers
will
are
be
going,
enough
oh, I
for
didn't
me,
watch
but
the
right
game.
now
I
is
didn't,
an
I didn't
unbeatable
watch
choice
it.
for how to spend time.
What are they going to say?
Download the Chevron
What are they
app
gonna
now
say?
to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Nobody remembers the final score. They only remember what you look like when you came out, okay? Because that's when we're all watching. There's a spike at, okay, sure, some people only watch at the end, but you only remember what happens at first. Not this pedo again. What's for dinner? Probably nothing. I ate two hard-boiled eggs, and that's it. That's all I ate today. We're metabolizing with salt. We're having salt so we can have chemical reactions in our brain. Okay, just nothing but salt.
9 plays, 73 yards, 5 minutes and 30
I should bust out a Burger King coupon and get 2 Whoppers.
Gives it to Taysom Hill. Hill wrapped up from behind, but he'll pick up a couple of yards. That's Curtis Robinson who grabbed him.
Where's my
On the
Whopper?
backside, he picked up 3 to Taysom.
Interesting, second time we've seen them reduce down to a bare front. And that being the San Francisco 49ers, and basically that's the center guard and the tackles are covered. I don't expect them to do it here with Derek, but at some point, particularly if you've got Hayner and Rattler in the game, those guys will
I'm gonna get two Whoppers
on the edge.
and 2 fries.
Carr takes the snap out of the shotgun. Fires complete to Olave right at the 15, and he is hammered by a couple of San Francisco players. Curtis Robinson one, and also Malik Mustafa, who was the 4th-round pick out of Wake Forest, 3 yards for
And-
Olave.
And Olave, he catches it, he gets
You know
it
what's
pretty
up?
good.
I'm having.
Force the ball there. Your tackle
So I can
trouble
wait.
at
I'll
that time.
eat
He
some
gets
trash
it on the
later.
inside, goes to the quarterback. Derek Carr does a good job of getting rid of the football. Not taking a
End of the first quarter, 0-0. 9. Yeah, it's 9:15. So I have 25 days to hit that date. You can check it. You can check it. Yeah, 9/15/2024, and we're in the 8th month. Burger King, I'm having Burger King's Whoppers. I think I'm gonna sit down and eat the Whoppers there, and take all the French fries and eat my French fries at home.
First downs and touchdowns to turnovers and overturned plays. After review, the pass is incomplete.
End of the first quarter, 0-0. Brock Purdy is 2 of 6 for 11 yards, but Derek Carr, 47 yards by Derek Carr. That's still less than a single punt.
Sportsbook is the official sports betting partner of the New Orleans Saints. Download the app using promo code SAINTS1000.
Derek Carr took
If you win,
8 throws to get the distance of 1 punt. Okay? You understand how punting is that important? And the 49ers are truly the best team because we have a punting competition, and a lot of people don't want Presley Harvin, and he's not officially the 49ers punter yet. He's just out there playing like 49ers like, oh, whoa, he's out there playing, and all they want to talk about is who's not playing, like Brandon Ayuk and Trent Williams, Deebo Samuels. Okay, they're not playing today, but why is that guy playing? They don't. That guy had 200 yards today. Oh, don't look at that guy. It's 3rd and 4. Saints might have to kick it. They're gonna take a shot, and they do for 6 yards. First down on the 9-yard line. The 9. That's the 49. Not the 49. They're 40 yards. They're only 9 yards away from scoring. They have gone 12 plays for 86 yards. If they score, it's going to be a 95-yard drive. They're giving up a 95-yard drive. They're getting drove. Would you like driving Miss Daisy? This is a driving Miss Daisy moment. The 49ers don't know. They don't know where the car's going. Okay, the car's going backwards. Who's quarterback? Their car's quarterback. Okay.
No matter what type of severe asthma you have, Tespire can help you have fewer attacks and relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire.
This is sweet. This is just, they always say, but why don't wrestlers win in their hometown? Vince McMahon is always going to screw you when you're wrestling in your hometown, like Zack Ryder. Like so much, the 49ers can only win at home. They have all their glorious victories are really at Candlestick, not so much Levi. Levi was a mistake. Let's put this Whopper coupon in my wallet. Make sure I have it when I'm at the. Here we go. It's 4th and goal on the 1-yard line. They might turn over on downs. Can Brock come in?
Handoff, middle of the football field, and that, come on, they're going to say short for Jordan Mims at between the 1 yard and the goal line, about a foot away, as Mims is down. I want to see this again.
It's a double team. Good job up front, and I just don't know if his knee is down. If I'm the Saints, I'm challenging. That's a touchdown, and DA, go ahead, and here it is.
And there, the red flag.
There are no medical cards in California. Unless a doctor, I don't know. Nobody cards me. I haven't been carded in 4 years. And especially, I don't go to new clubs. I always go to the same spot to get my hook. Barbary Coast. These were $19 a pop. $19.99 each. I picked up 2.
It's sunshine and rainstorms, first kisses and last calls. It's those moments, big and small, that Blue Cross is here for it all. Life is always in motion. And
Play under review.
That's why it's good
Jordan Miles,
the strength of the cross,
12 inches short.
protection of the shield. Your card
14 plays, 90 yards.
of top doctors to care for you. Life is messy. It's touchdowns. Near misses.
They started at the 5-yard line, and they've gone 94 yards.
Now, so live life knowing Blue Cross has you
Alright.
covered for the highs and lows and everything else in between.
Field goal.
Always there. The right card. The right
Stupid commercial. I'm listening to some Saints. This is on New Orleans radio.
Man, this sounds like our waste business. This is Brother Fromine with River Parish Disposal. We got every roll-off size from 30 to 15 yards. If you need a roll-off for your job site, we got you covered like bread, beans, on rice. We're always hungry for more.
River Parish Disposal, the largest family-owned commercial waste disposal company for the greater New Orleans area. Call 738-7700 or visit bizstinks.com.
This stinks.
But it's picking up.
New Orleans, get ready to shop, save, and make a difference. Thursday, September 12th at 9 a.m., it's the grand opening of the brand new Goodwill East at 5770 Reed Boulevard. Dive into amazing deals at our new store and outlet store. Plus, discover how our workforce development programs are creating jobs and changing lives across our community. When you donate, you create jobs. Your generosity helps power opportunities for those who need it most. Don't miss out. Join us Thursday, September 12th at 9 a.m. Goodwill East, 5770
I do have
Reed Boulevard. Shop,
I think I even threw it away recently, but I kept my med card from 2018. 2018 was the last time I got a med card.
So Carl Sheffers, the Anteater from UCI Irvine, they did not give the Saints the touchdown for Jordan Mims.
Good, score another one.
We saw clear separation that has leg was not down and that the tip of the football had broken the plane. So now the Saints, who were 2 for 2 on fourth down against Arizona, will have it 4th and goal from about a foot and a half away. I formation. Carr takes the snap, gives it to Taysom Hill, the fullback belly, and that is a touchdown for Taysom Hill.
Ooh.
Taysom Hill takes it and just keeps those legs and feet.
Derek
moving.
Carr
Stood up at the
hands it off to Taysom Hill for a touchdown. Saints up 6-0 on the 49ers.
Second and third effort there, but you finally see Taysom squeeze out and just a nice job on that right side. Talk about being able to man block and dual block. Susan's probably a little bit higher than he should be. Taysom's finally able to squeeze.
That sweet sound of the crowd being shut up, but they're still loud. They got shut up, but they're still loud. They stopped saying that dumb shit. Now they're just pissed.
Extra point, Lou Hedley is right.
I mean, you know somebody just smashed the TV somewhere.
By Blake Ruby, and it is good. So last week, this just shows you the craziness of preseason football. Tennessee played against San Francisco.
Derek Carr,
Tennessee had a
47 yards.
drive, ate up almost 9
Brock
minutes
Purdy,
of clock,
11.
But they were stopped by San Francisco on a 4th down at the 2-yard line. So it was a 17-play drive that ended in nothing for Tennessee. The Saints then go on a 16-play drive. The 15th play would have been the Jordan Mims touchdown.
Them people in Louisiana are rich. They got good land. We don't. We ain't got good land up here. You like rocks? You like rocks? We got rocks. You kick rocks. The 49ers, if you kick rocks,
So for the Saints, officially 60
a huge,
95 yards, 8 minutes.
a 29-yard kick return by Schrader, the only guy the 49ers have let touch the ball the entire first quarter. They're gassing out one guy. Okay, keep gassing out this one guy.
Takes it across the 25 on the near side, up around the 30-yard line before he is
Tackled by
down.
Mike Rose, number 35.
There, as was Will Harris on the
Fourth
tackle.
and 4.
That's where the Niners will begin. The 13:08 to play here in the second quarter, and I would expect there is a quarterback.
Josh Dobbs into play, short left for 10 yards. 10 yards. That's, Brock only has 11.
Broke a heart as well in the start of
How Josh Dobbs almost passed Brock in yardage in one play.
Dobbs takes the handoff, and the quarterback now flipped to the left side, complete to his rookie, Jacob Cowing. Brought down quickly by Will Harris up around the 40-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for the rookie and Cowing. Dobbs makes the completion. As Stu said, he had 268 yards passing from Minnesota against the Saints in a touchdown. Also had 44 yards rushing in a touchdown. And that tough one up in Minneapolis.
Yeah, on that play, the Saints bring pressure, bring the Lunty Taylor off the slot. And the problem is it takes too long for the safety to get over it.
Dobbs throws it across the middle. That time it's complete to Trent Taylor. Trent Taylor, the 5'8" out of Louisiana Tech in Shreveport, is brought down quickly by Alontae Taylor. They'll be up right around midfield. There's no logo or anything in midfield, so it's very old school looking here.
For a virtual measurement.
Okay. We're just showing off now.
You want to challenge everything, but you don't want to. You want to give me a virtual measurement and just say, hey, it's a first down. You got the chip in the ball and all this stuff. So you need to advance some other technology. How about that? Virtually.
And soon it'll be sold by the company who sponsors our virtual testers. So the football is sitting, I don't think you can be any more on the 50-yard line with the laces.
It's a first down.
At midfield.
Come on, Carl. Get the satellite, get your laser or whatever y'all got going on. Come on, man. This ain't a water break.
Patrick Surtain is a linebacker now.
3 Super Bowls. I'm only going to tell you about one. He did Super Bowl 51 when New England beat Atlanta. They were behind. I think the score was 28-3.
Josh Dobbs, short middle pass for another 10 yards. He is 2 for 2 for 20 yards. Trent Taylor throwing to Trent Taylor, the same guy that dropped a deep pass from Purdy.
81 Kenner, New Orleans. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
So the virtual measurement, which by the way has the actual Niner logo in midfield, but does not exist, it is a first down.
I think Josh Jacobs played for Cincinnati.
We couldn't bring the chains out moving fast. So ball's in midfield, first and 10. First and 10 for the Niners, moving left to right here in the second quarter. Saints on top, 7-0. Joshua Dobbs is the quarterback, handoff Cody Schrader. We're looking to the left side on the left hash mark. Love down quickly. Two Saints are there. Nathan Shepard and Chase Young.
A nice job out of Nathan Shepard being able to fight off.
Looking at Josh Dobbs, get my
Chase Young falling into that tackle as well, falling off of his defensive end position.
Second and 7. Ball at the Saint 47. Saints in white jerseys, gold helmets, gold bands.
29 years old.
Under center. Play action, rolls to his right, looks, throws to his right, complete to his tight end. Number 81, Cameron Latu, the second-year man out of Alabama.
I've seen him play versus Cincinnati a lot, I swear.
More discipline. I've given you motion. I've
No,
given
never
you
played
motion.
for us.
Then I come back
Us.
with the motion and
The Bengals, that's
in there,
us.
Cam Jordan, if he can get a hand on that tight end that's coming across to help Willie out a little bit. A lot of what you see in practice.
I don't maintain my status as a Bengals channel very well.
Should have been holding twice. I think it was twice. Yeah, Chase Young got held and the quarterback right there on the edge got held.
Byron Matthew, one of them, I believe, on playing single.
It's first and 20. The 49ers had an offensive holding, 10 yards and forced on 83.
That's going to be Jacob Cowing, the rookie wide receiver, with the hold, and that will negate a 13-yard gain.
Monty Taylor, he was
83 is the
up
wide
holding,
receiver's
and
number.
The other one was Chase Young. I mean, the guy almost.
Josh Dobbs, short pass for 5 yards. It's second and 15 at the 37-yard lines. The 49ers are in range to kick.
Down in 20 after
The 49ers are in range to kick. Do you think Robbie Gould wants to kick this? He does not want to kick a 55-yarder. This is guaranteed money. If you're a 49er fan and your drive is within the 37-yard line, this is guaranteed money.
Ryan is able just to brush him a little bit from the
Or
front.
the 49ers are not Super Bowl contenders.
Himself on that guard.
They have one play to gain
by Dobbs.
just a couple more yards for a kick.
15. Take the hand up a little high. Quick throw to the far side. Coming back to the near side after the catch, but brought down for a loss. That is going to be Miller.
It's now out of kicking range, so Presley Harvard III will come in for his fourth punt. It'll be the fourth punt. It was 3rd and 20, so we're looking at a fourth punt or a field goal if they can get the ball up 5 yards.
Chase saw it. Brian Brzee
They lost 5 yards
and, probably should have been a
on second
blindside
down
block by the quarterback.
to set up
There
3rd and 20.
Willie saw
3rd and
it
20,
in the frame,
and they
but
gain
can't do that.
they gain 13. Shotgun Dobbs pass to some guy who hasn't touched the ball today. Up to the 29. They're within the 30-yard line. They are within the score. They're guaranteed. I don't want to see the punter all night. And the 49ers, like as I said, have kicked the field goal because they couldn't get the first down. It was 3rd and 20. They got 13, but then it was 4th and 7 from the 29. Okay, so the score is now 7-3.
Jim Harbaugh called him. He hit 3 field goals in the Super Bowl. One
With
for 55.
8:40 left in the game, the Saints will receive the ball back in 8 minutes.
Niners get on the board. 8:43 to play here in the second quarter from Santa Clara, California. Saints still on top of this one.
How long was the kick? Find out later.
Hi, this is Drew Brees.
Will I cover the second half? Who the hell wants to sit through overtime?
Make your banking experience uncomplicated. From online banking to the
Nobody.
mobile app.
One
Manage
thing,
your
not what I
business
mean.
accounts anytime.
Everybody gets tired at halftime, baby.
Expect
Everybody
access to
gets
innovative technology in addition
tired.
to
You know,
personalized service.
things happen to your body at halftime.
Saints fans, it's John Stinchcomb here. Come aboard the official Saints
If you watch
presented by
one half of football, you might be turned on. I said,
over a dozen legends.
football turns me on.
Get autographs, enjoy dinner.
And then when it suddenly vanishes, I'm just left horny. You just left horny during halftime, you know.
Lifelong memories with your favorite Saints legends.
Hopefully you don't want to be losing and horny. That sucks. I've got the sex now. We're losing. Right now the 49ers are going to feel a little sick in their stomach, like the morning sickness, like maybe they were fucking around too much last night. Hey,
The New Orleans Saints countdown to kickoff is delivered by Little Caesars. Combine tasty Little Caesars pizza with NFL football, and what do you get? Game day! Little Caesars, the official pizza partner of the New Orleans Saints, invites you to order your favorite Little Caesars
the Caesars Dome. We're getting Little Caesars commercials.
Little Caesars is always convenient. From carry-out to delivery to pizza portal pickup, just call or text a few good friends and celebrate.
No mention of the Super Bowl. No mention of the Super Bowl yet.
Tommy Tucker, great talker, good listener.
The Saints are supposed to host the Super Bowl, and they don't even mention it.
7-3 New Orleans after the Moody field goal. Saints now to our right. They'll be moving it right to left.
Josh Dobbs is 6 for 6 at 48 yards. He has more passing yards than Derek Carr with Jake Moody, a huge 29-yard return from the 1-yard line up to the 31. 8:40 on the clock. Look at that offensive line.
Landon Young's still at the right tackle. You have a new center and 2 new guards. Well, I think that's Lucas Patrick still at the guard, at the left guard. Lamou at
Backup quarterback for the Saints is in.
Kyle Herbert
Rattler,
at right guard.
the shotgun. He's a short pass
new quarterback.
for 6 yards.
Spencer Rattler. gets the
Spencer
call.
Rattler.
Brings the ball to Equinemius St. Brown right in front of the
Equinemius
Saints
St.
bench.
Brown.
About 7.5 yards. Darrell Luter was on the
Darrell
tackle. He's got
Luter.
Jeff Nowak now for this River Parish disposal. Saints
I want to get the Luter
Spencer Rattler gets
jersey.
the game. You know, he came out of last Sunday's game with
The
a fibrous back
Saints get a
contusion.
first
One day
down.
of practice, it was up to him.
So they've
He
gone
went to
2
his
plays
safety.
for 12 yards to
John
33
spoke about it.
seconds
He's back in there now. He said
to
it's
answer
all
a field
taken care
goal.
of. He should be good to go.
8 yards for the catch of Equinemius St. Brown.
12 yards, easy. They give up a field goal. They come out. Boom, give me 12 yards. Boom, boom.
At a sandwich shop.
And then bounced it outside the numbers and picked up the first.
And he's kind of moving around. The first
take
play
another
hit,
2
he got
yards.
hit. That being Mims, they set
Mims.
pressure off of, that
Mims
being,
runs up the
Spencer
middle for
Rattler.
2 yards. The clock is ticking like that, yeah. 3 plays, 14 yards, 1 minute and 12 seconds off the clock. It's a 2nd and 8. The 45-yard line, 5 yards from midfield. They need the 47. They have to hit the 47-yard. It's 2nd and 8. Come out.
You see, you haven't seen any screen. Can't really have a lot of movement, a little with the quarterback here, but with him being in shotgun.
Shotgun for Rattler. Robinson to his right. He'll throw. Middle of the pocket now. He'll pull it down, and he will go down. Officially a sack.
Fumble.
The 49ers.
Says the 49ers ball.
A fumble.
That's why
They're saying it is a fumble.
Typical, that's how a 49er game goes.
Time again. Alex Barrett is the one that
You'd do better if you just punted the ball.
This is one of the things he's going to have. It does come out.
Yep.
He's going to have to do a better job of it. He had a fumble in practice as well as he was moving with the
The
football.
Saints
That
being
ball's so
Saints.
explosive. He's just got to make sure that he has both hands on it.
That's
in
not
that
going to
pocket.
ruin the taste of my
In that
Whopper
pocket. I wish he had-
with fries.
Because
they're getting two fries with my order.
But he has A.T. Berry on this crossing route. If he keeps his eyes
Two
down the
fries.
field and
Two
just didn't
fries.
feel comfortable in the pocket and come 49ers defense, they come up with that turnover there, short field, looking for plays over the top here.
Can they cap on it?
ball at the Saint 38. Dobbs to throw. Has plenty of time. Throws it to the flat. Right in front of the Niners bench. Let's go down to Jeff Nowak with his River Parish disposal.
A
Saints
1-yard
are
pass.
Yeah, after the final play of the last drive, Tyrann Mathieu came out, went into the injury tent. Looked like
It's
he was
second
done
and
for the
9.
day, regardless. He got looked at
From
in
the
there
37.
for pretty much that entire offensive drive. Came out. Now he's back on the sideline.
9
with his
yard.
teammates, but I think it's David.
The
Yeah, it was done. All of the back
49ers get the first down. The 49ers are in position to get the field goal. We'll see if the Saints defense can lock them up. But realistically, right here, the 49ers are salivating to take control of the game by rompous and rowdy behavior. Josh Dobbs, incomplete short rice to Ronnie Bell. They tried to hit the bell. They tried to hit the bell. The bell didn't ring. Okay. Josh Dobbs, incomplete short rice. Ronnie Bell. 2nd and 10 on the New Orleans 48. The Niners have gone 3 plays for 10 yards for 1 minute and 16 seconds. Ronnie Bell has no receptions for no yards and no touchdowns. He wears number 81. No, that's Camera Latu, because Latu just drops the ball. Cameron Latu just drops the ball. He has 2 catches for 28 yards and 0 touchdowns. He wears number 81. It's 3rd and 10. The win probability is 56.1% Saints win, and it's 3rd and 10. Dobbs is 7 of 9 for 49. Magic number 49. Dobbs has 49 yards. 49er fans, that's your favorite number. So, shotgun Dobbs scrambles up with his feet 13 yards to the 15. We're inside the red zone. Red zone. A 13-yard scramble. The 49ers leading rusher has 15 yards. So on that move, if Jobs scrambles again, he will have outrushed Schrader's 7 attempts. It is now, the win probability is now 52.7. 49ers with a first down on the 4-yard line. Josh Dobbs pushed out a short pass to Jake Tongs for 11 yards from the 15 to the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal, 52.7%. Vegas is leading Niners now. 6 plays, 34 yards, 2 minutes and 6 seconds on the drive. There's 4 and a half minutes left in the. There's a lot of time for the Saints to match them before the half. I get a commercial. Illegal formation on the 49ers. They lose 5 yards back to 10. 1st and goal on the 9. Cody Schrader, illegal formation. Sounds weird. Listen to Kyle Shanahan after the game, of course. Shotgun, Josh Dobbs, incomplete, short left to the same guy, Schrader. Again, they are really targeting Schrader. He has 1 reception for 5 yards and seven rushes. It now says 51% chance the Saints win. It's 2nd and goal at the 9. Another penalty, false start. Just make it on the 49er penalties. Colton McClenditz, offensive tackle, number 68, false start. This play has been seven plays. This drive, 7 plays, 24 yards, 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. There's 3.5 minutes left on the clock. 2nd and goal at the 14. Would like to see the 49ers kick this. Well, it's 3rd down. It's 3rd and goal. Josh Dobbs short pass for 8 yards to Rajon Wright. He has 2 targets. Oh, what is this set? Throwing it to a cornerback. So, hey, the 49ers have weirdos on the court. Okay, it's 4th and goal. Josh Dobbs incomplete to Schrader again. They just can't hit this Schrader guy. Schrader's not getting anything wet tonight. He just cost us the game. Incomplete, short left from 4th and goal. 1 reception for 5 yards for Schrader. 8 rushes. They stopped trying to let him rush with the ball. They're just trying to get him to can't catch either. And the Niners banging a field goal. It's 7-6. It doesn't matter. That was pathetic. We're still trailing by. The Saints will have the ball with 2.5 minutes left. They might run a 2-minute drill, but then they get the ball back. So as long as they don't fumble on their side of the field, which they're known for, that's what they're known for doing. The 49ers are trailing, and it still says 50.9% chance the 49ers win. So the odds, the Saints don't have any advantage. That one random fumble. Otherwise, the Saints have been driving the entire game. The Saints have been unstoppable. You have to admit that. The Saints have looked really good, and Josh Dobbs has looked good, but nobody else has looked good. We nailed that. 49ers have one player who looked. I can't even see. I don't know what jerseys they're wearing. I don't know what the fucking helmet looks like tonight. I'm sure it's regular old. Saints probably wearing all white uniforms. Who knows? That's a commercial timeout they're on.
You'll have the power, capability, and efficiency you need to get the job done right. No wonder Ford F-Series is
touchback.
Stadium. Mike Osgood.
Saints get the ball on the 30.
On the sideline, Saints lead it 7-6, 2:42 to play here before halftime as the Niners to our left kicking off to the Saints, Jordan Mims and
70
James
yards
Robinson
to
our
score.
right. San Francisco with a good field position after the turnover. Their average field position has been
They're only about 17 yards out of kicking range.
16. This kick deep. That will be taking a knee for Mims. So the Saints will get it at the 30. Let's go down to Jeff Nowak for this fantasy update brought to you by Harris New Orleans, a Caesars Reward destination.
Yeah, guys, if the Saints could say this in the regular season, I think they'd be happy. Their top two scorers in fantasy football right now would both be running backs. That's Taysom Hill, 5 carries, 21 yards, and a touchdown. That would be good for 8 standard fantasy points. And Jamal Williams, 5 carries, 32 yards, only 3 points, but it's a 6.2 yards per carry average, which that's a pretty hefty number.
8-yard gain on first down.
I've watched a lot of preseason. I don't know if I've seen anybody start at the 30 before after they take the knee. But that's the new rule. Handoff left side. Hit hard as he crosses the 35 up to the 37-yard line. And that's James Robinson. Just fought before Tracy Walker.
2:14 on the clock.
Lafayette brought him down.
2 plays for 12 yards, 28 seconds off the clock. 42 seconds off the clock. It's a 2-minute warning. The clock stops at 2 minutes.
Picked up 8 yards.
It's first and 10.
Rattler to throw. Rattler throws to James Robinson on the near side. Steps out of bounds in front of the Niner bench. Brought down by Tracy Walker again. That'll be a first down as Robinson does it on the ground and through the air.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning, so you'll get to be able to run that offense a little bit more. Nice start so far for this unit, for this Saints offense.
That's the 2-minute warning. We're back after this. 7-6 Saints on the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
Attention, New Orleans Pelicans fans. The Emirates NBA Cup is back for year 2.
Well, I need to shave.
Last season, we advanced all the way to the semifinals in Las Vegas. And this year, we need you to bring all the energy to the Smoothie King Center again for these special tournament nights. Come on down Friday, November 5th, as we host Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Then join us on Friday, November 22nd for an exciting battle against Steph Curry and the Warriors. Visit Pelicans.com/NBA Cup for more info.
Conecuh Sausage has been around for over 75 years, making their great-tasting hickory smoked sauce. And now, new proud partner of the New Orleans Saints, Conecuh Sausage is always great on the grill and a fan favorite for tailgate. It's made from the finest cuts of pork, a patented blend of seasoned and smoked over a pure hickory fire. That true Southern flavor.
I'm listening to El Domo Sports.
Since 1947, visit ConecuhSausage.com for store locator and recipes.
Saints fans, Cam Jordan here. Get ready for game day at the Saints VIP tailgate brought to you by BullseyeEventGroup.com. The VIP tailgate is 3 hours prior to kickoff before every Saints home game next to the Superdome at Vincent Tower.
The Saints are undefeated, 1-0. You have to put that into the calculation. It says 57% chance the Saints win. They're undefeated on the road. The Broncos just go up 16-0 on the Packers.
Comes in, and you can see they're a little intimidated.
Cool.
This just happened
Cool.
last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" He said, "Well."
The Packers are on their own. They don't need me. That's right.
So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he
I like the Badgers. I like Wisconsin Badgers.
$1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
The Scoot Show.
Come on, listen to where are they going to run?
Your opinions, weekdays 1 to 4 on WWL.
Is a very high pressure situation for a backup quarterback. Josh Robertson, right guard, the first 6 yards rush.
2-yard line, leading this football game 7-6. San Francisco just scored after the Spencer Rattler.
It's 2nd and 4.
This is good work, right? 2-minute offense. They saw it last week against Arizona. You got to make the most of it.
But the clock kept running.
You'll do everything that you want to do offensively, and you're right there at midfield. You don't have to be in a hurry.
Now they blew a whistle.
Just a little bit. Right now, they won't even huddle.
James Robinson took the football and picked up 6 yards, so 2nd and 4. Now at
1:42 left, and they lose 12 yards.
Rattler just tumbles on it and spins. Back to the
Another fumble.
35-yard line.
Broncos are up 17-0.
Kind of set the O-line, 'cause you still got Lucas Patrick at guard, you still have Landon Young and Trevor Penning. Kyle Herbo is your right guard, so I didn't see it, but it just like that ball just rolled back to that.
It never got off the ground. It never got off the ground. And so it was the same personnel as far as the offensive line.
The 49ers are going to get the ball back.
You bookend tackle to start the game. Trevor and Landon Young at tackles. And the only two guys that are out here are McCoy and Caesar.
It's 3rd and 16. You can't make any mistakes in Levi Stadium. You can't.
Even seen an NFL football game. Born in Canada before he played in Arizona last week. As he said, pretty good seats, but that's a tough 12-yard loss.
Nobody ever plays their best football in San Francisco.
James Robinson for a very short gain.
The Saints are collapsing.
45-yard line, and he's pushed backwards. See where they'll spot it before progress up around the 44-yard line. Jalen Graham brought him down, but
San Francisco uses their timeout.
Yeah, San Francisco is getting the ball. We're getting the ball back.
let's go down to Jeff Bell Evans, River Bears Disposal, St. Sideline Report.
Yeah, just because you're talking about Kyle Hergo, I don't get to bring up the interior lineman that often. He's actually been nicknamed Richie by Derek Carr because you're
It's 4th and 8.
incognito, and he was the number 3
That's not
pick
bad.
in the CFL draft by the Saskatchewan.
They all be able to be punting that shit.
Some interesting backstory for Kyle, to say the least.
I like that. Pad the punting yards.
Hamilton Tiger Cat fan of the CFL. Talked to him a little bit.
Only 35 yards
Yeah, he's also from a
to the
FCS.
San Francisco 21-yard line. There's 1:17 left on the ball. The 49ers are coming back out on offense.
Pretty impressive. His first game ever seen in the NFL. He was playing it as the Saints on a 4th and 8. As the Niners use that timeout, Lou Hedley is in. These two are right. His feet on his own 30. The kick is away. Wobbler to the near side. Fair catch called for by Jacob Cowling. The rookie does so at the 20-yard line. So the Saints, as you said, had everything they wanted. They had timeouts. They had kind of field position. Wanted to do what they wanted, but the bad snap, 12-yard loss, changes everything.
49ers gain 5 yards.
Use that timeout. If anything, once that happened, I'm going to say,
The clock is ticking on.
you use the timeout. I'm not going to use
A short
it now.
pass.
Defensively, you get to the
He's
field
not
against
pushed
the
out of bounds.
offense, against San Francisco.
1 minute and 17 seconds to play here before halftime. 7-6 New Orleans. San Francisco.
Incomplete
Josh
pass.
Dobbs from their own 20, complete to his tight end, Braden.
56 seconds left.
Down quickly hit hard by Jonathan Abram and the Mississippi State. And the Niners go quick to the line. He picked up 6, 2nd and 4. Clock moving.
Niners need 70 yards in 1 minute.
Two receivers to his left, two down to the bottom of the formation. Throws it to the
Incomplete
inside,
to
Cooper there.
Ronnie Bell.
Ronnie Bell had cut to the inside.
The rule is if he throws it where the receiver is not at, it's intentional ground.
He was in the pocket.
And he was in the pocket, and that receiver didn't get the call. He was in the slant. He looked at the coach to try to figure out
I'm going to swipe up and look at my battery.
52 seconds to play. Dobbs
Nice.
takes the snap out of the shotgun. Saints free pressure. He throws it near side complete. That's going to be a first down as Matt Breida makes the catch. He picks up the first
They're
down.
losing. They have to.
Jonathan Abram was on the tackle, but Breida,
They caught the Saints at a pressure look, and right there, just DeMarco Jackson, he gets outflanked. The Saints bring pressure off of the edge, and he can't knock it down, and that's a play that the Saints have run in the past previously, and that's one that the back he's free. There's pressure off the edge. And
49ers offense at the 47-yard line.
Breida in his 8th year.
They need 53 yards to score.
21 yards.
And they gain another 11 up to the 42 yards out. 47 seconds left.
Nice spin move there by Big Turner, but he can't get it to Dobbs. And Kurt Turner has another chance. Dobbs still on his feet. This time DeMarco Jackson misses him. Now he's to the far side. And he's going to step out of bounds in front of the Saints.
The 49er fans explode. They're exploded. They almost. You get 11 yards, you might as well pretend it's a touchdown.
looking at that Rouse's Market Jumbotron, we just can't bring guys down. I mean, he's in the open field, and we talked about it. You talking about not only defensive end.
Incomplete pass stops the clock. 34 seconds left.
Peyton Turner missed, and that time
They're in the 42-yard line. They need another 5 yards to get a kick. I predict the score will probably be
against Minnesota, he's
49ers 9 points.
a different uniform.
Do they have 6 now?
11 yards in the first.
They're not going to score.
4 seconds to play.
They're not going to score a touchdown.
Territory. Dobbs throws it across the middle, incomplete, trying to hit his wide receiver.
It's 2nd and 10 on the 42.
On that football,
34 seconds left.
That was
Rico Payton on the go. She's probably tired, but the Saints bring zero blitz right there. That is zero blitz.
Incomplete on
for 11 yards.
2nd down.
Zero blitz, and the Saints bring pressure. I mean, you bring everything, and ball's a little short.
They have to run it for 5 and then kick.
Field goal range. Saints
But Josh Dobbs is now the leading rusher with 24 yards rushing on 2. He only needs. You can slide.
Going deep down the left sideline.
Incomplete.
Turned it to Jet last second, but still hit him in the back.
30 seconds left.
Danny Gray.
if Rico gets his hands around, it's an interception. I mean, he's content with just knocking it down, but like I talked about, they went zero earlier that time. Got a safety high, but I mean, it's just a go route.
Saints drop an interception.
Rico is content with just knocking it down, but
And
he was
it-
able to turn around. He gets the interception.
38-yard completion. These 49ers about to score a touchdown. It's now 1st and goal at the New Orleans 4.
Again, Dobbs stands in the middle of the pocket, throws deep again.
The 49ers have 1 timeout. Before, I would expect the 49er backups to just take this shit. Okay, but it's not going to be the starters. We're a long ways away from seeing good starter play. Maybe Josh, I'm not complaining. The team looks good.
39 yards now. The Saints only 18 seconds. First and goal at the 4. Trying to keep the Niners out.
I want my neighbors to chill. I have to live in this.
Throws to the near side with the back shoulder, Ronnie Bell. Incomplete. No flag.
17 seconds left. It's 2nd and goal.
The second goal from the 4.
Yeah, since you have one timeout, you technically can run the football. Everything doesn't have to be passed. Call a timeout. So the Saints have to defend the run as well, and that's one of the things that the quarterback has done a really nice job of.
I would have Josh Dobbs run.
Dejan Wright, the first-year man out of Oregon State. The Niners break the huddle. 14 seconds. Second
Matt
and goal.
Beretta
Right hash mark. Dobbs has Matt Breida
doesn't get the
was left.
touchdown.
Breida gets the handoff, middle of the field. Saints stack him up. Kind of pushes his way forward to the 1-yard line. That'll be a timeout.
Close.
Houghton was on the stop.
10 seconds left. It's 1st and goal at the 1 yard. It's like 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal at the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal at the 1 yard line. The 49ers have no timeout.
I'm going to put a pass on there as well. I'm going to take a pass. Somebody's got the option to hand it off. He's got the option to hit somebody in the flat, or even, you talk about some type of cross
Can the
across the field to see if I can get those linebackers to suck up.
10 seconds.
Incomplete to Trent Taylor.
Goal from the 1. Outside the 1. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Some guys screaming outside. He's watching it. It's 4th and goal at the New Orleans 1. 9 seconds left. They had a 1 second play. Incomplete, almost picked off. It's 4th and goal. You just have to kick it. You have to kick it.
You can see him kind of redirect and drop, and he gets his hands on that football just to throw it off enough. And couldn't see if that was Rico Payton that got his hand on it as well. That off the ricochet. Yep.
So 5 seconds.
This is nerve rattling. 4th and goal.
The Saints will call the timeout right here after the
Saints are going to call timeout.
Dobbs has Breida to his right. Deuce had it correct. Saints call timeout.
After I look at the formation, I now call the timeout. Hey, guys, this is what you expect. You hadn't really scouted down a whole lot, so it's not like, just based off of personnel, and now you can see them changing the personnel, the look. They're changing the personnel look. But I would have went back, you know, you had the one play, the previous play where it was a pure pass.
The guy downstairs
I
will
would give
scream
my
for
quarterback
me.
the option to run it or to pass it, and I suspect that that's what it'll be. And that's what
But let's wait for the guy downstairs. Touchdown. Josh Dobbs, right guard for 1 yard. 49ers. We lead it. We up 12-7. Can we go? Should we go for 2? Yeah. Touchdown, 49ers. Josh Dobbs, right good. The extra point is good. There's 1 second left. What are the Saints going to do in the second half? It's a run. 13 unanswered points. 13 unanswered points. But Brock Purdy is 13. As soon as you bench Purdy, it was all right. That's all. That's a win for me. We'll defeat the team individually, one at a time. Game 2, you couldn't survive game 2 out of 20. You have 20 games before the playoffs. The Niners have 18 games left. Now I'm really horny. It's halftime, and San Francisco sex at halftime is the best. I'll see you after. I'll catch you for the fourth quarter when I'm back for the fourth quarter.